Yo, it's your boy Marcus from Moistiny back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about a time when people called mobile gaming toilet gaming. I don't know, this kind of popped into my head actually while I was on the toilet. So, do you remember when people looked back at like mobile gaming back when like COD Mobile came out, right? And people looked at mobile gaming as like a second rate, I guess, type gaming. Like it's not real. It's not PC. It's not console. It's just kind of like it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's toilet gaming, right? Because you could just play it on your toilet. You can't play PC or console on your toilet. You can play your mobile phone games on your toilet. So that's why I got that nickname. I remember for like, I don't know how long, but is it still that way? You know what I mean? Like at this point in time, these mobile games are better than games that come out on PC. Like COD Mobile, PUBG Mobile, those are better than the CODs that are coming out on console. They're better than, whatever PUBG state is now on PC. You know what I mean? Like the games are insane, right? Apex, Fortnite, a lot of these are games that come over from, the PC and console side and are now on mobile platforms. So that's pretty, that shows how far mobile gaming has come. And I can't imagine it's still looked at in that fashion, right? For one of the examples of this, do you remember that Dr. Disrespect and iFerg drama? I covered it on the channel back when it happened. So that was when Dr. Disrespect was basically calling out iFerg and the whole mobile gaming community for saying it's not real gaming. And then like iFerg challenged him to like a 1v1 on both PC and iPhone and like all that stuff. And after all that drama, you know what I mean? I feel like we got a little bit more mobile gaming hype, right? Like we were kind of in the hype train for a little bit there. And that was back when Dr. Disrespect was like respected. I don't know what he is now. I don't know if he still streams or anything, but back then he was like one of the biggest content creators out there. Now he's had a lot more drama and I don't think things have gone his way, but you know what I mean? Something like that kind of shows how far the mobile gaming scene has come, right? Like me personally, when you're playing a mobile game, you're not going to bring your PC or console into the bathroom and still be playing, you know what I mean? I could be pinching a loaf while I'm dropping logs and dropping bodies at the same time, you know what I mean? That kind of thing going on. So that you can't do that. I personally think that's a huge plus, but that's just me. And another thing I wanted to cover, and I kind of talked about already, but the inclusion of these big PC and console games making the decision to move their games to a mobile platform shows how far it's come, right? I don't feel like people look at mobile gaming the same anymore. It is weird, right? I understand why people think it's weird and, getting used to playing on your phone and things like that. People have been playing mobile games for years, right? It hasn't always been COD Mobile. You know what I mean? Bloons Tower Defense, that's a mobile game. Trivia Crack is a mobile game. Subway Surfers, Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? Like these are all mobile games and people have been playing them for years. It's just not looked at the same way. I feel like people look down on it like it's like, it's not the same, which it isn't. But, what if we got like, I don't know, Elden Ring coming to your mobile phone? Like that's it's like game of the year, I think. So Elden Ring on your phone, I mean, what are we standing at right now? So I definitely think with the inclusion of all these mainline games like your Rainbow Six, COD, Apex, Fortnite, Destiny, PUBG, that shows how far mobile gaming has come. It's no longer looked at in a way that's like being looked down upon, I feel like. Now, obviously, competitively, I definitely think the competitive scene of mobile gaming is it's rising, right? It has risen for sure. I don't think it's on the stage that like, I don't know, World of Warcraft or League of Legends, you know what I mean? Like for PC, where it's like massive tournaments, like the biggest in the world, CSGO, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it's not on that level yet. But if those games came to a mobile device, like I guarantee you, if they were on a mobile device, people would be just as hyped for those games on a mobile device. Like, I don't know if League of Legends has a mobile, platform, but if it did, I guarantee you people would be grinding the heck out of League of Legends. Not me. You wouldn't. I would play like one game and that would be it. I would treat it like Bloodstrike. But It's fun. It's so funny. I bring that up because Blood Strike's like my most watched video, and I only played it one time. Um, anyway, the yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about this because it was kind of funny just thinking about it, and I had the idea, so it came to mind. In this gameplay, I know you guys saw me like camping hard earlier. I thought this was frontline, not TDM, so I just sat in a corner thinking I was going to spawn trap them. I wasn't going to spawn trap them because it's TDM, so they're flip spawns. Anyway, yeah, man. Dropping logs, dropping bodies, that's what I'm doing in this gameplay. That I didn't really do much. My teammates were hard carrying. They just were killing everything, so there wasn't enough kills on the map for me to get much. Using the MG42 here. Here's your class setup for it, in case you guys are interested, and the loadout setup as well. Let me know your thoughts on mobile gaming and like how much it's grown. You know what I mean? Like people who are probably watching my content probably mostly play mobile games at this point, right? Obviously, you could still, myself, I divulge in a little bit of like console gaming from time to time. You know, I'll play some BO7 or Infinite Warfare or whatever I'm feeling. And, you know, I do that occasionally, but my main game is now mobile gaming, and that's what I do. That's why I have this channel. So I think a lot of people who are now playing a lot more mobile games, just in general, you know, maybe they have a different outlook on how far mobile gaming has come and maybe where it's going in the future, right? It could be, you know, everybody has a phone, so everybody can play a mobile game. You know what I mean? It's kind of more worldwide. You know, not everybody has a console, not everybody has a PC. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Feel free to drop some thoughts in the comment section down below. I always respond to all my comments as long as they don't get blocked from me. It's been your boy Marcus Amorsini. I'm out of here. Peace.